Okay, so week 3. Welcome to my week 3 of Ozempic. Today I will be just talking a little bit before I actually can inject myself. Again, I am trying to make as short video as possible because trust me, I don't watch any video more than much longer than 5 minutes. I wouldn't expect anyone to do the same, or I wouldn't expect anyone to do otherwise. So, to start with, just a reminder or just a disclaimer actually. So, I am not recommending anything, I'm just sharing my journey. The purpose of sharing this journey is because before I could actually commence my journey with Ozempic, when I looked online, I barely found information from a normal person where I could, just listen to them. So that made me think maybe it's good to share your experience. And also, a lot of people don't share their experience because of the stigma associated with Ozempic. But look, all the stigma in the world definitely fades away or disappears at some stage, and I'm hoping the same will happen with Ozempic. So, week 3, and let me start by talking about symptoms. So, since last week when I made my last video, I did mention that I was a bit nauseated, but now I'm week 3, and I have to say there's very, very mild nausea. There is no weakness, no fatigue. I'm not overly sleeping or overly tired. I feel really normal. I suppose I do feel I have a reduced appetite, and this is coming from me who is used to doing intermittent fasting. In fact, I have been doing prolonged fasting for 3 to 4 days. And in spite of doing that, I would always have that urge or the appetite. So now with medication, there is barely any appetite. But there are days when I do eat well, I make healthy choices. But things can change. Be easy on yourself, just like how I am. So yesterday is an example I'll share that yesterday I did not eat the whole day, or I should say I made healthy choices like a few handful of nuts and just coffee and just healthy stuff, salads and just protein. But by evening, the urge to eat was really strong and I was really, really starving. I think so. It was also, I was under a lot of work pressure. So I did get a little bit of takeaway, but that was actually a healthy choice when it comes to takeaway. It was a tiny bit of bread and more protein, more meat. So just trying to balance that. Not that I am giving an excuse for getting a takeaway. No, don't do that. That might upset some of the people's tummy. So that is just an example. Moving forward to this morning, I have not eaten anything since last night. And now when I'm home, I do have a little bit of, feeling of eating something. And I wouldn't do that to myself. I wouldn't starve myself, and especially when I'm on medications. So that's an example. So now week 3, what am I expecting? Of course, there are a couple of things I have not shared with you, like my initial weight. The reason being, before I started Ozempic, I went on a 2-week holiday to Spain, where we have our holiday home. And when you are on holidays, you don't want to be on any restriction because you want to enjoy with your family, go eat out. And when you eat out, you don't know what oil they're using, or I always consider eating outside a little bit unhealthy compared to when you're eating homemade meal. But that's me, and that's purely me. You don't have to, follow that or actually even believe that. It's just me. So that's the reason when I came back from my holidays, my weight was good few kilograms up. And I feel this week I might go back to my pre-holiday weight, and then I can start comparing. Definitely my waist size is back, almost back to uh, pre-holiday waist size. I will share all the numbers maybe for the next time. So that's me. So wish me luck and all the best to all the people who are planning on getting on this journey. Thus far, I have nothing negative to say about Ozempic. I have not compromised with anything that I eat, but I have made healthy choices when it comes to adding more protein, more greens, more, and taking a lot of supplements. Along with that, consistently going for walks, and 3 to 4 days a week I do weight exercises, resistance training, just to keep my bone health, and also it unwinds you. So I will share my exercise or videos associated with that, but in a later stage. So now I will take a pause and I'll prepare to get my third dose of Ozempic.